So we got the big battery charger out. We put her on boil mode. Morning YouTube, welcome back to the channel. We've taken a little bit of a hiatus from projects and we're not happy about that, but sometimes you just have to do what you have to do. Today we are, oh, shop tiger. I just noticed. Looky there. Sparkles the shop tigers. Hanging out in the International waiting for it to get done. Hey Sparkles. Good morning, buddy. Well, there won't be any mice in that truck at least. But yeah, we've got to take a break because as you've heard me lament for the last several videos, it's just been windy. And it's Sunday morning, the wind hasn't come up yet, and we got to get some stuff on the yard. The nice thing about living in the heartland, and especially if you're living outside of the towns, sometimes you end up with a big place. And we've got about almost 2 acres of irrigated yard, which is roughly 80,000 square feet. I wouldn't have it any other way because I can walk out my front door, my back door, my garage door, and pee, shoot guns, ride four-wheelers, do whatever I want because it's my space. And yeah, but it takes some maintenance, and that's what we got to do today. We mowed the other day, we finally got some rain, and of course then the wind came back, so we've got to put some fertilizer down, the crabgrass preventer and the spring fertilizer. And in order to do that, we got to get the Hustler out. You know, it's a lawnmower, 2005 Hustler Fast Track. I like the Hustlers because the blade tip speed is fast and the ground speed is fast. This thing's just shy of 10 miles an hour going full bore. And then a couple years ago we bought the Femco electric fertilizer spreader, and then we made some home bracketry. It doesn't hang off the back, it hangs off the front so I can get into the nooks and crannies because we got tree rows around our place and stuff. So we're gonna get that installed. And then we also a couple years ago made a handy kind of basket thing for the back of the lawnmower. We can haul a couple extra bags of fertilizer and just, you know, get her done. So let's get the fertilizer spreader on, test it, load up, and then we'll get the yard fertilized and maybe get back on projects today. Loaded up, ready to go. know they break up real easy like that. They got too much moisture in it, they get really hard, then they just cause problems. But these look okay. You should just be able to kind of squeeze them and they fall apart. Alrighty, the lawnmower is back in mowing form. We took off the spreader and the fertilizer rack carry thingy, but the battery just doesn't want to chooch all the way. So lovely wife just texted me. She said lunch is ready. So we got the big battery charger out. We put her on boil mode and we'll let that cook for about an hour or so. I mean, a little while. And we got a next project that I just remembered. It's a repair project from the winter. So I'm gonna go grab a bite and then we'll get into the next project, and then we might do a little tractoring. Want to do it? We should. I mean, let's tractor. Okay. Okay, next chore, we need vehicle, Jalen's four-wheeler, and trailer. Please excuse the muddiness. I have a son who refuses to avoid a mud puddle regardless of what he's operating. Let's see, tile spade shovel. We got here. It should be that. Reminder, we've got a couple months plus, but gonna get a new hood, everything else probably buff, but yeah, still running, coming back this year to defend our crown. Let's go. So if you go back and watch the moving snow video with the tractor, we hit this at the back of the house. So we have to now dig it up and fix on it. This is the clean out for between septic tank and leach field that's that way. So dig this up, we'll assess the damage and see what we got to do to fix it. Oh, I thought I was recording. I dug the hole. Okay, as usual, extra trip to the hardware store for the right fitting. So that's ready to go anyway. Yeah, we got the rough edges trimmed down to where it's kind of sort of flat. We roughed this up with the sandpaper. Now we'll rough up the inside of our fitting. Help glue hold longer, or it'll help the glue hold better. So the next time when I hit it with something, it breaks even worse. The clear cement. Cap we saved on. Holding out pressurized water anyway, just keeping the dirt out. Fixed. Let's see, fill in the hole, fill in the hole. I think, oh, I have something for that. Like that, it's fixed. I think third time's a charm, maybe. So let's go do a little tractoring. One more chore for today, and then we'll call it done choring maybe, and get us closer back to projects. So over the winter out here in the country, well, it didn't really snow that much, I guess, but you get a little berm of gravel right along the edge of the road, and it really raises heck with the lawnmower blades in the spring. So we're gonna come through with the tractor and just try to scrape some of that gravel out of the grass back onto the road, and see if we can't make life a little easier. But we did exactly what I wanted to. Right down here, there is a ridge of built up sand and gravel, and you know, some of this was already in the grassy side, but what we wanted to do is just knock down that ridge through here, so there's not like a curve. I don't know. Let me know if you like the choring videos, if you don't like the choring videos. But, you know, we got to do some yard work. We fertilized a bunch, fixed some plumbing. That needed to be done. And we got to play with the Ferguson TO-20, 30, whichever one it is. I forget. But anyway, appreciate you watching. Beautiful day today. Nice evening. We're going to chill out a little bit. And it's like the family's enjoying the deck. So I'm going to go join them. Thanks for watching. Catch you on the next one.